Right, here we go, Cardinals. Are you ready? Let's clear the energy. Aries, 27th of April, 2020. What does Aries need to know? Oh, so you're going to be stuck in that cycle, are you? In the hamster wheel. It's not over till the fat lady sings. Fixed signs are mentioned: Leo, Taurus, Scorpio and Aquarius. A chapter needs to end, but you're refusing to do it. So you cannot travel towards the object of your desire, be they persons, things or events, because you refuse to close a cycle. I was born on the 21st, living or past, date for your diary and address, and the fixed signs mentioned negative energy. It's curious connection to the number 72 and a string of pearls. It's avoidance. Yep, there is a very sharp-tongued female. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but anybody within that, with it in the chart. It's a very knowledgeable lady. Could be a doctor, priest or lawyer. Could be a nurse. But she is very cutting with her words, which is leading to a nightmare situation and sleepless nights. 9 weeks. And you're trapped because you refuse to end a cycle. Negative communication, no love in the situation. Somebody's drained and they're numbing themselves, possibly with alcohol. Not good, is it? All sorts, absolute shite. But you refuse to end the cycle. So what can Spirit do, really? A loveless situation with a sharp-tongued female who thinks, rightly or wrongly, that they know it all. So, what's this about? No communication at all whatsoever. No commitment. Breakups of marriages or unions. Unfaithfulness, infidelity, and the loss of a female friend or confidant. Oh dear. So it looks like you didn't take Spirit's advice and the astrology, I'm afraid. Someone is trapped and it's not a good situation. Look at yourself in the mirror. Know that as far as Spirit are concerned, you are perfect in all your perfect imperfections, no matter what anyone else tells you. Because this cycle that you're in, they are going to tell you that you are not good enough. You are not worthy. And you have so many faults, it's unreal. Know in your heart of hearts, love yourself. Know that you are perfect. It's just that they are not the person that you need in your life. Yeah, very, very unpleasant situation, I'm afraid. That's a good start, isn't it, Aries? Bloody hell. Let's hope everybody else's is a bit more cheerful than that one. You are fearing giving your love to something or someone because you don't think it's safe. You think you possibly, so what this is what all this is about. But it is safe. Spirit is saying to you, keep loving no matter what. Love yourself first and then give your love to someone that you care about. It is safe. So maybe you want to give your love to someone else, but you fear it because of all that you've been told, the brainwashing that you've had from others. Right, well, we better have that one because it come up, yeah. Acceptance. So this is about love. There's no two ways about it, and you have to accept something. Acceptance is a humbling experience and a difficult emotion to nurture and develop. Acceptance means trusting that everything is exactly where it's supposed to be. And when life throws it at you, its best and worst, accept is trusting that it's all part of a journey. Recognizing and finding the tolerance and understanding we need to get through such situations is truly the stuff that spiritual ascension is all about. So they want you to grow, but you are refusing, so they're going to make it as hard as they can for you. It's finding the courage to explore the positive and negative aspects of this situation. Sometimes we feel that all is lost and that the situation is too far gone to bring it back where you want or need it to be. Stop for a minute and reassess your situation. Is it really too far gone, or has it headed off on a different track which was not in your planning? You're so caught up in controlling the situation that you're missing the wonderful things happening around you as a result of this situation. What did I say? Missing an opportunity. Many good things have occurred either directly or indirectly due to turmoil and confusion, which you perceive as losing control. It is not yours to control. Acceptance is letting go. You'll get to the finish line, maybe not first, but the journey there will be worth the delay, and the prize at the end is much bigger than what you had expected. Let the universe do what she does best and allow her to create a wonderful ending to this situation. So, let's hope they're kind to you. Cancer, what do you need to know today? 27th of April 2020. Messages, Spirit, please. Cancer. There we go. Change for the better. A run of good luck. Absolutely fantastic. Everything changes and it's for the better for you. Fixed signs are mentioned: Leo, Scorpio, Taurus and Aquarius. Possibly those born 1965 plus or minus 12 and Capricorn. So it's a good time to gamble, play the lottery or whatever, because this is positive energy. Great changes are about to take place for your greater good. Those born on the 10th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Yeah, something or someone from your past is coming back, positive energy. Possibly children or issues to do with your childhood. Brand new beginnings, a passionate new beginning. Taking your seed and planting it somewhere that will be fertile. Be that in work, romance, whatever. If you want to conceive, this is a fantastic time. There is conflict and competition, however. But you have just got to step back and relax. Action is taken. Positive action is taken and you can relax. It's time for a truce. Lay down your sword. Don't get into this battle. It's somebody else's battle, not yours. So, not your monkeys, not your circus. You're having a brand new beginning. And it's a gift from Spirit. Fantastic. Don't be afraid of a bit of conflict. There will be fighting, possibly someone in uniform. Somebody's holding their breath to see what's going to happen next. There will be a young female that does service in this situation leaving. And there is a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So again, don't forget to do the lottery, because this is gifts, inheritances, large abundance. Absolutely fantastic. About time we had a good one, innit? You have all the drive, passion and energy to achieve your wildest dreams. Brand new beginning. Go for it. Absolutely fantastic. You got to give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Now, having said that, if you know you've done everything you can, it's time for tough love. Walk away. If you've done everything else and it hasn't worked, the only thing left is to walk away. Whatever's meant to be in your life will be there. You can do this by yourself. You don't need anyone else. But give your relationship a chance. Work on it. Talk to each other, communicate. Today's about communication. Say it how it is, get it out there, say it nicely, but say what you got to say, because you have the passion, energy and drive to achieve your wildest dreams. But without communication, people aren't mind readers. Yeah, it's about your heart. It's about love. The green chakra goddess represents your heart, which is located in the chest area. The green chakra goddess teaches us the principles of balance, love, and self-control. She is generous with her love, yet is able to balance her romantic side with the understanding and compassion of unconditional love. So you don't have to stop loving someone just to put your boundaries in. The green chakra goddess connection to nature is a part of the balance that she requires to self-nurture and find her own self-love. So know your self-worth. Have self-respect. When she is disconnected from the energies of Earth, she becomes unsettled and flighty, which affects the way in which she manages her daily life. It's time you reconnect to the energies that nature so willingly shares with you. Lately, you've felt the feelings of discontent and have begun to notice the subtle changes in your behaviour. In some instances, not so subtle. Something has changed for you, and the time you once spent connected with nature is no longer available to you. It's time to take a breath and take a break, which is that card there. Take a break. Go outside, touch the ground, take a few deep breaths to reconnect to the vitality she has to offer you. Allow the energies of Mother Earth to recharge your batteries as she shares herself with you. You'll be amazed how quickly you will feel refreshed and recharged by taking these simple steps. This is a gentle reminder of how important your connection to nature is and how easy it is to find the strength from Mother Earth. So go and take a walk. Clear your head, get rid of the cobwebs. Libra, 27th of April 2020. What do you need to know? Messages, Spirit, please, Libra. Oh, this one, try again. 27th of April 2020. Messages, Spirit, please, Libra. Scorpio, transformation time. Sometimes it's not easy, but it's well worth it. You go in as the caterpillar and come out as the butterfly, but it takes a hell of a job to get your wings. So, endings make space for new beginnings. Scorpio is about the reproductive organs and shared resources, I believe. Those born on the 13th live in our past. If your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Somebody born 1966, plus or minus 12, may be involved somewhere. Oh, there's the first one. It's about marriage, friendships, close alliances, institutions, as in religions, schools, teachers, blessed 3 times. However, there is financial problems and insecurities within the home and family life. You're torn between what you should do and what you want to do. Still, 3 major arcana in a 4 card spread, it's big. The health services may be an issue, as would be your intestines and the abdomen. There's lack of clarity and you're driving around in a fog because of this worry about finances, I think. So you need to go within, calm yourself and think carefully. Scorpio is mentioned again. 2 people born 1970 plus or minus 12, February to February, and Virgo and Taurus. Taurus is about the throat and neck, so you need to say something, which is going with the astrology today, because I think it's Mercury's in Taurus and it's all about communication. So say what you think. You're torn between what you should and want to do. So talk about it. Simple as that. Because you're thinking about the finances all the time and not taking care of your own inner health, really. Your spiritual, emotional and physical health, which is more important. Those born on the 5th or the 23rd, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Those born on the 9th or the 27th, living or past, date for your diary and address, and the 18th are negative energies. Because somebody's been lying, deceiving, thieving, whatever. Somebody who's familiar to you, or it could be a Leo or those born 1974. There is a businessman or a man of means that is waiting patiently for his ships to come in. They will come in. Patience will pay off. There is a doctor involved in the health service thing. It is negative energy. So yes, there could be an illness. Yes, there could be some healing needs to take place. But it's positive energy. And then we've got a gentleman who, successful gentleman that has been come down in your estimation and knocked off his pedestal. It may be, if you're a male, that you believe wrongly that you've come down in the world and it's because of illness or finances and finding yourself very depressed. But a change is coming, a positive change for the better. So let's see what this is about, shall we? You possess the power to transform as beautifully as the seasons. So you can do this. And we've come full circle, so we've got the message across. You can do this. You're doubting yourself, but you can do this. You can change things for the better. You deserve love, self-love. Don't let people walk all over you. Demand not demand, be nice about it, but tell people honestly that you deserve love and respect, and that's what you want. I think today a lot of things are going to be said by people about owning their own self-worth. It's important. Rhiannon. So Rhiannon is about the reproductive organs around there. So below the navel. Rhiannon. Rhiannon was a Welsh goddess whose name means divine one or great queen. Rhiannon is beautiful and often rode like the wind on a white horse. So again, the white horse is mentioned. So those born 1966 plus or minus 12, February to February, may be important. One day a man saw her and could not resist her beauty. After a long chase, he caught up with her and they fell in love and married. Shortly after the birth of their first son, Rhiannon was falsely accused of killing him and sentenced to stand at the gate of the castle whilst carrying visitors on her back till she admitted her crime. Some years later, her son, who had in actual fact been kidnapped, was found, and Rhiannon was reinstated to her rightful status as queen. During the entire time of this ordeal, Rhiannon remained steadfast in her own truth, despite the opinions of the judgment of others. You have become the centre of attention. However, it may not be in a positive light, and this is a position you have rarely found yourself in before, and it bears no comfort to you. Usually, you're looked upon as someone who can be trusted for your judgment. However, at present, you are surrounded by the doubt of others. You have to stand solid in your truth and know within yourself your decisions have been honourable, despite what others may believe. There is another aspect to what is happening in your situation, and the bystanders are unaware of the full scope of this. Sooner or later, karma will come around and prove you innocent. As a result of your respect for others involved, you have chosen to keep the details to yourself, which is not helping your cause. Find within yourself the strength and courage to see this through to the end. It's a bit of a rocky road, but you will triumph and find yourself back in favour of those who doubted you. They will learn from you the lesson of standing strong in your truth. Now the thing is, chances are you've not said something to protect someone. And honourable as that is, it does sometimes get you in sticky situations. So the truth will come out and you will be vindicated. So just hang in there. This can be healed. A transformation is taking place. And Capricorn, 27th of April 2020. Messages, Spirit, please, Capricorn. Torn between what you should do and what you want to do. Confusion, the full moon, possibly on the 7th of May will bring clarification, but you're torn between two people, two situations, two jobs, two homes. There are two dogs mentioned, those born 1970 plus or minus 12 February to February, and a Scorpio. This is confusion, a path of blood and tears, but nothing worth having is easy. So no communication whatsoever. Someone in uniform, possibly a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn child. Problems with finances and career. Someone's made a decision, they're no longer in denial. They're no longer guarding their heart from pain, and they've learned something. It will cause a separation, a split between two people, but it was never meant to be in the first place. So this will make you stand on the threshold of a new beginning, a doorway if you like. You can't go backwards. So there's two paths for you to choose, or someone to choose, possibly a fire sign. One way is the path that you're already on, and one is a whole new path altogether, but nothing is going to be the same ever again. Yeah, infidelity, disloyalty, those born 1970 plus or minus 12 February to February, again are mentioned. Someone's lying, deceiving, thieving, hiding money, stealing your inheritance, or just after your money. There is healing needs to take place. There could be doctors involved. Someone may be emotionally blackmailing you with ill health. You have to listen to your intuition. Listen to your inner guides, because they're trying to talk to you, they're trying to tell you something. Maybe in dreams, it may be in other random coincidences that are signs. We've been through all this, haven't we? Animals, insects, birds, numbers. random coincidences, random meetings with other people will be messages from Spirit in some way. Yeah, make the effort, because great love is way of taking the steps you are guided to take. So one step in front of the other and go towards what you believe you want. If you don't try, you'll never know. Pan. Now, funny enough, that is who's on your Capricorn card in the tarot. So Pan got a bad press, really. This is about possibly issues with the back. It's the base of the spine. So, Pan is the Greek god of sensuality and sexuality. Pan is the son of Hermes and Dryo, and was born part man, yet with legs and horns of a goat. Pan fell in love with Artemis. She fled his advances by turning herself into marsh reeds. Pan was so sad at the loss of Artemis that he would tie the reeds together, and when he blew through them, he would create a sorrowful sound. Have you ever done that? Pan also represents unbridled male sexuality and had a reputation for his sexually adventurous spirit. His sexual escapades earned him a reputation as one to be avoided. However, Pan believed it was all in fun and good spirit. His trickster-type nature only enhanced the naughtiness of his reputation, so much so that later the Christians depicted Pan as the devil. So, where do you fit into this story? How does this card relate to you, you ask? Well, stop being so serious. Have some fun, even if it is of a sexual nature. Pandemonium was derived from the name Pan. You don't have to go to extremes, but you do need to lighten up a bit. You have taken life so seriously lately, I bet you can't even remember the last time you had a really good belly laugh. Until the sides of your ribs hurt and your face ached from the laughter. Make some plans to do something fun and maybe socialise with a different group of friends. Obviously via the internet with this one. You need to laugh and you need fun in your life. You will feel so much better afterwards. So find the lighter side of your personality. Thanks for listening.